What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. Today is Sunday. It is 11:48 a.m. You already know our normal. I'm gonna go ahead and get into my pre-market analysis for the week. I'm getting this done early because I will be out and about later on. We're just gonna see what pairs we have a chance to go ahead and make some money on this week. So the very first pair I'm looking to that I'm interested in this week is GBP USD. So we go ahead and look at this on the 4-hour. We see that price had come up, made a dip, and then continued to the upside, but it came back down and it actually broke this 4-hour low, which indicates that price will be selling. So I go ahead, zoom, cut down to the 1-hour time frame. And since price broke this 4-hour structure, we're going to be looking for the nearest high. So our high on the 1-hour it wicked up all the way right here. So this is now our protected high on the 1-hour. What I'm looking to happen for price to do is it might continue on for a little bit to the downside, and then I'm looking for price to come all the way up into the supply zone, this area. Maybe it might play around right here. So I look at the 15-minute, and yeah, hopefully it comes around this area of interest. Basically, we're looking for a price to come to the supply zone, give a break of structure or retest, and then that's when I will be entering. And I'm gonna take this bad boy all the way down, take it down to this low right here. Nothing crazy. I'm just looking for a 1 to 3. My next idea is GBP JPY. We're looking at GJ. So basically, it looks like price is going to the upside, but we did have a break of structure on the 1-hour. So price, this was the protected low. Price came up, played around, broke this 1-hour protected low, and came up into the supply zone. As you can see, it looks like price already started selling off. So when the market opens, I'll be looking for like maybe a small retest, and then I'll be looking to go ahead and take this sale. Probably take it down to, of course, this last high on the 4-hour. Our last pair that we are looking at is AUD USD. Honestly, I low-key hate trading AU because it is so slow. Like, AU is one of the slowest pairs to trade. But as you can see, price made a higher high right here, which indicates that we will be continuing to the upside. And I scroll to the 1-hour. Basically on this trade, I'm just looking for a break of structure, and of course for price to continue to respect this 4-hour low. Once price give me a break of structure, as in break this high on the 15-minute, I'm looking for something like this, price to break it, retest. That's when I will be getting in, and then go ahead, continue to the upside. And obviously I will be placing my stop loss below this new protected low. So it's pretty simple this week, y'all. All right, y'all. So basically that's what we're looking for this week. One of my goals this week is to be more patient, and be 100% disciplined to my trading strategy, because last week I kind of did force some trades out of me being impatient, and that is a very unhealthy habit, especially going into the new year. That's not a habit that I want to bring with me, because I will continue and keep on doing that, and that will lead to unprofitability. That'll lead to blown accounts. That'll lead to me losing a lot more money that I could have made. So I'm actually chilling today. Today's Sunday, like I said. I'm gonna go out chill with the fam. We're gonna go to a restaurant, have us some good eats real quick. Y'all come with me. You know you can come with me, folks. Come on, folks. I'll pay for your shit today. You feel me? But next time, bring your own fucking money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bring your own shit. I don't play that I don't got no money shit. Alright, man. But come kick it, man. We finna cool.
Alright, y'all. That shit was overly good, but I'm not done. I'm not done. You know what I need? So, alright, chat. We at the Cheesecake Factory. Look how many cheesecakes they got. I don't know what I'm getting yet, but I'm gonna make my mind up soon. Alright, chat, we finna see what this hitting on. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie, this shit. Boy, I started drooling as I was talking. This shit fire, boy. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. This shit fire. 10:33 at night. Of course, you know the market is open. So let me go ahead and give y'all an update because I did take a trade already, but we ended up getting stopped out because I have no clue why. We took a trade on GJ. Let me show you why I took this trade. So basically, like I said in the beginning of the video, we had a 1 hour break of structure right here. Price came within this supply zone. It gave me a nice uptrend, then a break of structure on the 15 minute. Hold on, yeah. It gave me a nice break of structure on this 15 minute, and then this became the protected high. That's when I entered the trade right here, but I put my stop loss above the protected low, but it still did not play out, which is perfectly fine. It was an A+ setup, so I'm not tripping. And right now we are in GU. We came within this supply zone, and price seems to be respecting it, creating lower lows. So hopefully this plays out by the morning. And NZD USD, basically the same trade as GU, same exact setup, same exact everything. Alright, so this is what we are currently looking at. My NU trade was honestly like a 10 pip stop loss, so we popped the standard on that bad boy. And yes, my account is at 688. I did ended up taking some more trades last week out of, I don't know, not being disciplined. So right now we are currently down to 688. Before the week we are down $100, but of course we're gonna get this account back to over $1,000 this week. I'm not really tripping. Let me show y'all this account. Currently in a trade on here as well, and a bit of drawdown. These two trade ideas are going to play out, you know, hopefully God's will. If that's the case, then that would be well over $1,000 just right there. And if I'm being completely honest, if both of these trades play out, I'll be done for the week. I'll get my accounts back at break even and into profit. Y'all, I can't believe what happened. Bro. So let me tell y'all what happened, right? And I followed my rules. I did everything I was supposed to do. So basically, price broke this 4 hour low on GU. Came into the supply zone, right? Started fake selling on me. Boom. I got stopped out, right? GU, same thing. Price came, broke this one, had the break of structure on the 1 hour, came to the supply zone, started fake selling on me. Boom. Start going to the upside. And I took NU, right? That's 3 trades, folks. Not even to mention. Alright, okay. And on this pair, price broke the 4-hour low, which means a break of structure to the downside, right? Price came to the new high. Once again, price started fake selling on me. Boom! Went to the upside. So y'all, I done lost like, in total, I done lost like a lot of money. And then on top of that, tell me why I fell asleep with no stop loss. I fell asleep with no stop loss, bro. And the only thing I'm mad about is falling asleep with no stop loss. I'm not mad about any of the losses because I did what I was supposed to do. Price gave me my confluences to get into the trade. And at the end of the day, bro, Price is not obligated to do what I think it's gonna do. So that's why it's important to follow your strategy and have proper risk management. The only rule I broke was proper risk management, only because I fell asleep with no stop loss. So I ended up taking an additional like $300 loss because I fell asleep with no stop loss. And I'm not even mad about that at all. Like, I'm not mad at all. Like, every loss was valid. So I feel like at this point, the only thing I could do is lower my risk and grind my way back up to my break-even balance. Y'all, this account is at $300. I ain't even showing y'all the rest of my accounts. Mind your business. But I'm not mad, y'all. It is what it is. It's part of the game, man. And I love the game. I love the game, coach. So, and at this point, like, when you know how to trade and you're in drawdown, the money amount number does not scare me anymore. Like, losing money does not scare me. Like, I ain't gonna say I lost my attachment to money, but I'm not as like, oh my god, I lost $1,500. Oh my god, I'm finna cry. No, I'm past that stage, bro. I know what to do. I know how to manage it. So I know what I did to get me into this loss, and I also know how to win. So I'm not really worried about it. If I was to take one more trade this week, mind y'all, it's only Monday. Do I feel stupid for taking those trades on a Sunday? No, because it was part of my setup, and I've taken multiple trades, multiple winners on Sunday, so that doesn't bother me, even though it does a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But if I was to take another trade this week, it would be this EA trade that I'm waiting to tap into this demand zone and take all the way to the 4-hour high, like such. And I won't be risking that much, just for the simple fact that I am in drawdown now. So yeah, if that play out, man, I'll let y'all know. As of right now, we are grinding to get back to break even. It is what it is, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm at the gym. I forgot to do my intro, but you already know we're gonna get the workout in. So I basically what's today? It's Saturday, 9:57. I'd wrap up this video. So I blew my accounts, y'all. I blew my accounts. One thing I didn't do was I was more patient this week, but I just wasn't as patient as I should have been. I should have been more picky with my setups. And then of course I did some emotional, some revenge trading. So my account, it's not completely blown, but it's basically through. As you can see, it's $73. I am in a gold trade. I'm in gold sales. Hopefully, beginning of the week, gold dump off and it bring us something. But and I actually back tested for the first time, and god damn it, may I say, I think I'm gonna start back testing because I see how important back testing is. Like, I'm literally looking at all my mistakes. Now, why have I not back tested at this big age of trading? Like I said, I'm a very hard headed nigga. I am very, very hard headed. Like, you just might have to beat my ass before I listen to anything you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to be like that no more. Like, I'm not bringing that into the new year. So, yeah. Basically, all I could do right now is get back in the field and fund up. You feel me? Get back in the field. Actually stand on my own words and be more patient. Like, I feel like I have everything intact. Like, my psychology almost is about 80%. My risk management at this point is now 100%. I feel like I do very well with risk management, except for the one time earlier this week where I fell asleep without a stop loss, and it cost me an extra couple $100. But besides that, y'all, I'm not mad at all. I feel like this is another one of the best mistakes I made, and I'm gonna capitalize on it. But it is what it is, man. It's part of the game, and I love the game. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? But yeah, it is what it is, man. I'll see y'all next week.